Hey, everybody. So I thought I would go over some of the basics for those of you who are just getting started sharing Plexus and aren't real familiar with back office and how the rank ups and that sort of thing work. So when you first start using your virtual office, these squares right here will actually have a different screen that asks if you want training on that area. And I'm actually using my son's account. This is his monthly subscription. It shows the date that he's ordering in the PV, current PV. His hasn't gone through, and he obviously doesn't have many retail customers. None of his people have ordered yet this month. And then that would show, of course, new VIPs and then brand ambassador upgrades. Now, it's real important. Just about every day, I go in and I click on points and rank. I say load, get those names out of there. I click on order status. Since no one has ordered this month yet, that's okay. But once you click on it, if you click twice, it will bring the most recent one up here and you can see if someone's order has been processed or if it is a credit card decline. And if a credit card decline, then we need to reach out to them and explain to them, hey, just wanted to let you know, I saw that your order got stuck in the system. A lot of times this is because of an expired card on file, or maybe you got a new payment method, just something pretty basic like that. Say, I'd love to help you fix that if you need my help. And then see if they need help. A lot of times people don't realize it's an expired card or there's got compromise and they changed. And, we all forget what cards we have on file at different places. The next thing I look through is right here. If you click this twice, it will have the subscriptions in order. He has 2 people under him that don't like subscriptions. They would rather place a manual order every month, and that is fine, even though we all know there are huge benefits to keeping a subscription of at least 100 PV. Because you earn perks, you stay consistent, and we all know that everybody needs to be on the Slim and at least 1 or 2 other products for the best results. So I look in here, and so this isn't till the 15th. So we're good on that. But let's say this person's order was going to go out tomorrow or the next day. Unless there's someone who's been on the products a long time and knows that they love the products, they're on the correct regimen, I don't worry about it. If it's someone who has joined within the last 90 days, I reach out to them and say, hey, it's about time for your next subscription. Just wanted to see how you're doing on the products. Do you need anything do we need to tweak anything? I do kind of look and see, let's say they're, middle-aged women and they haven't ordered the X Factor Plus yet. I might tell them, hey, I don't know if we talked about this, but X Factor Plus is amazing for people going through menopause, hot flashes, and all of that. Would you want to try that in your next order? Anyway, just kind of touching base with them and make sure we don't need to make any changes. Sometimes people are slow getting started and they may need to push their subscription out. That's totally fine. We just don't want to turn it off unless they are really adamant about not having a subscription. So those things I check every day or almost every day. Another thing is over here in the business tab, perks report is very important. Perks report are when people have either gotten their subscription down below 100 PV or they've turned it off and they are at risk of losing their perks. So on here, we just scroll down. Okay, he just has one person with their perks on or their subscription on, and they're not in jeopardy of forfeiting them. But let's say this did say, 2 days, then we would want to reach out to that person and say, hey, just wanted to let you know you're about to lose the Plexus perks you've built up. It does take around 310 to 320 perks to be able to get a free product. But once they're there, obviously they can trade something in. So if you need help with messaging, let me know. I have plenty of, different message ideas for reaching out to people that are in danger of losing their perks. Because a lot of times people don't realize that they're going to lose them, and they don't have to have the subscription process anytime soon. They could set one out for like 2 months down the road. As long as it's on somewhere in the system, they'll keep their Plexus perks. So we are going to move to, the training center. So the training center is awesome. Where'd it go? What's wrong with my computer? Training center. Right here. New ambassadors start here. There is all kinds of training in here. Quick start guides, how to get started, how to find everything in here, 30 days to success. This one's awesome because if you click on it, it opens up and then it has connecting with your sponsor. The next one, you click it and it shows you how to join our Engage app and use it. There's things to watch for, the track it sheet. This is something that I don't utilize nearly enough, and I should. Every time I have a new person, I should be filling out this tracker or sending it to them and have them send it back. They will mark what their goals are on that first section. They will measure and take the before pictures. If they'll share them with you, great. If not, totally fine. Tell them they don't have to. We do want them to take measurements. And then I also, make sure they write all that down for sure. And I also have them make a list of how they're feeling, because a lot of times, like, I did not start for weight loss. I started because I was miserable. My hands were swollen. I was in pain. I wasn't sleeping. I had all kinds of problems. So I have them write down their issues. And so you might want to have them jot that down here on here as well. And then, of course, they can make note of what products they're taking, what they're supposed to do in the morning, afternoon, evening. Every time I look at this, I think I should be using this every time. So that's on my New Year's resolution. I'm gonna start using this. And then they basically are tracking the different benefits they get, internal energy and all of that, as well as external. Because a lot of times people don't realize when they start feeling better that they're feeling better than they were in the past. Get that little thing out of the way. If it let me go back to my other, there we go. This is about our extra bonuses. And of course, that'll be different every month. New brand ambassador 3-day checklist. It's another handy dandy one. Scheduling a get started call with your sponsor, follow-up steps, joining the new Ambassador Academy. That's a really good one with training from corporate on getting started and working from home. Of course, there's a YouTube channel, just all kinds of really good information here in the back office. So one thing I really wanted to get to was the comp plan, because most of us are doing this as a business and want to be successful. And we need to understand, let me see if I can remember where. So when you don't know for sure what you're looking for or where it is, this little handy dandy question mark, this help center. I love this thing. Oh, come on, help center. I'm going to search for compensation plan. And you can search for almost anything here and find it. So here we go, compensation plan. So to be qualified as a brand ambassador or to get paid anything in a month, you have to have at least 100 PV, which we know is personal volume, and that can be from your orders or retail customers. So as long as you have 100 PV go through your account by the end of the month, you are commission qualified and can earn money not only on your orders over that 100 PV, but also on any VIPs, retail customers and brand ambassadors under you for profit sharing, pay points, that sort of thing. And we're going to talk about those in a minute. Okay, I'm going to slide on down. I am just going to go through this right here, United States compensation plan. Oh, that's not the one. You guys can, I'll send the link in our, if you want to go back to this once you get in there and read through that compensation plan. I really didn't want that. I want the summary chart, but the compensation plan is awesome. They go through in depth all of what I'm going to go over high level. Okay, see if I can make this bigger. Okay. Business building bonuses. We have 8 different ways we can earn money with Plexus. The business building bonus is anytime you have a new VIP customer join and order a welcome pack. And some of this numbers are going to have to be changed because this is an old one. So a basic welcome pack is $112 now. The deluxe ones are $193 now. And then, of course, we have our reset welcome packs that aren't even on here. So if they order a basic welcome pack, it is a $20 business building bonus. If they order a basic reset welcome pack, it is $25 bonus. If they order an advanced welcome pack, it is $30 bonus, I believe. No, it's 25. And then the reset welcome pack is 30. So the first time they order a welcome pack, you get a business building bonus. Not only ordering a welcome pack is more beneficial for you, but they get a bigger discount on the product. So it really, really is the best way for everybody if a new person orders a welcome pack the very first time. Now, if you have somebody, say you're only ordering 100 PV a month, and let's say that you're talking to a friend and they just really, really, really don't want to do VIP yet. They order as a retail customer. I actually had someone last month just insisted to do retail. I'm like, no problem. If you decide to reorder, I really suggest you upgrade. So they ordered last month as a retail customer. So their PV, I got commission on because it counts toward my PV because they don't get paid on their purchase. Now this month she upgraded and bought a welcome pack. So she's now a VIP. I'm getting a business building bonus on the welcome pack as well as 6 pay points because she's now a level 1 VIP. So commissions, the only commissions on sales we get are our own personal volume and retail customers. Now, Plexus points. This is where the life-changing long-term residual income comes in. We get profit sharing points every month. At the end of the month, Plexus takes all of the net profit and they split it in half. Half goes back to the company, pays salaries, pays for research, pays all that stuff. The other half of all the revenue, all the profit, half of it is paid to the ambassadors. Everybody who is on our level 1, if they have over 100 PV order, we get 6 pay points for every single one of them every month that they order. At least there is a minimum. VIP, the 25 PV is the minimum. And then brand ambassadors, it's 50 and above. If somebody is in, now there are other, we used to only get paid on somebody when they were over 100 PV, but Plexus is so generous, they changed that. And now we get Plexus points even for partial, like somebody's under 100 PV. But I'm not going to go into that detail. We can get into that later. Level 1s are worth 6 pay points. And y'all can look at that chart. The numbers are right there. Level 1s, we're just going to talk about this one, are 6 points. That is people that I personally signed up using my referral link. Now, of my level 1s, when they use their referral link and sign someone up, they're my level 2, I get 5 pay points. Profit sharing points, what I like to call them. Level 3, I also get 5. Level 4, I get 4. And then as you can see, 3, 2, 1. We get paid 7 levels deep, and you can have as many level 1s as you want. A lot of companies have a binary system. You can have 2 legs and you get paid as deep as it goes. But what they aren't real good on telling you till you're already involved in it is you get paid on the weaker of the 2 legs. So the really strong leg, the company takes. Plexus says you can go as wide as you want, and we will pay you 7 levels deep as wide as you want. I know in Emerald, when she went Emerald, she had 300 level 1s. And then let's say only 100 of those do the business and add people. She's paid on all those people's people. So level 1s, the closer the people are to you, the more profitable pay points, and you want as many level 1s because you honestly never know who is going to just take off and run with the business. So, and I love how Plexus, there's no cap on what we can earn. Okay, achievement bonuses. When you promote from an ambassador to a silver ambassador, silver means you have 3 level 1s within a calendar month who either order $100 or more of product or a welcome pack. You rank silver. You get $100 bonus, and that's on top of the business building bonuses and pay points. Once you get above silver, it's all on team points. So you don't have to have all level 1s to rank senior silver. Senior silver, you just need 50 points in your team. So all your level 1s are 6 points. All your level 2s and 3s are 5. In all of the people in your downline, You just need a total of 50 points and you will go senior silver. And then the bonus for that is $150. Then gold is 100 points in your team. And of course, it's within the upper levels. It's not like someone 10 down. You go gold, a $250 bonus. Senior gold is 250 points in your back office. That's $350 bonus, excuse me. Ruby is 500 points, team points, $500 bonus. Senior Ruby is 750 points and a $750 bonus. Now, on all of these, there is a special bonus option. If you promote to these in a short amount of time, all those bonuses double. If you go silver within your first 30 calendar days, you get a fast start bonus. Senior silver, I believe, is 60 days to go senior silver, and you get an additional $150 bonus. And then there's, I can't remember the timeline on the others. It's, you know, how many months you have to go gold. And people have seriously gone, I might have heard of a fast start senior Ruby. That would be crazy. But I know that even just recently I heard of somebody going fast start Ruby. So if you start sharing and you find a couple of people to start sharing with you, you can rank up and build a team pretty quickly. But the goal is to build a strong team. And of course, I'm here to help you take care of your people. Okay, that's 4. 5, the Emerald Pool bonus. Okay, if you notice, the rank up bonuses stop at Senior Ruby because once you hit Emerald, you are considered a jewel. Instead of the one-time rank up bonuses, you now get 3%. Remember that half of the profit of I was telling y'all about, that they split their profit in half? As an Emerald, qualifying Emerald, you get 3% of that pool every month that you are an Emerald ambassador. And that's huge. That is, you know, a few $1,000s, just that one bonus alone. And they get all the other pay points, business building bonuses as normal as well. 2 other big benefits with going Emerald. You not only are invited, you and a guest, to an exotic trip every year. It is usually either in Hawaii or, I always mess up the name, Manitoba, Mexico, this unbelievably gorgeous part of Mexico. And then on top of that, you get a bonus, a car bonus to get a Lexus. Or say you're a family with a bunch of kids and you just don't want a Lexus, you'd rather have a Suburban or a minivan, or say your husband ends up doing Plexus and wants a truck, you can do a lifestyle bonus and use it on whatever you want. You can save for your kids' college. You can do whatever you want with it. But to do the Lexus bonus, you do have to drive a Lexus, but I don't know about y'all, but that would be amazing. So the next level up from Emerald is Sapphire. Sapphire, not only do they get everything the Emeralds get, they get an additional 1% of that profit, that the profit sharing out of the brand ambassadors. They get an additional 1%. The Diamonds get an additional 1% on top of that. I wish I could, I need to ask somebody, but I know for a fact that there for a while, I had an Emerald friend of mine and I was asking her, I was like, okay, what is just your Emerald jewel thing? And she said it was running between 4,500 and 5,000 a month, just the 3%. Y'all, that's life-changing income. I don't know about y'all, but that on top of everything else, I mean, they're earning a lot of money. Diamonds. Okay. The 8th way, which as far as I know, there's no other company that allows this. Not only does Plexus allow you to sign your spouse up under you, unless they are sharing Plexus and working the business alongside you, I would not do that until you were a jewel. There's some definite, especially because your level 1s are going to give you 6 points. You will be able to promote up to the jewel status quicker if you don't have you're not building under a spouse. But another thing Plexus allows, once you've hit Diamond and you reach Diamond, is 4,500 points to promote to Diamond. But once you hit 6,000 profit sharing or pay points, you can choose to sign up again underneath yourself and build again. we have 3 double diamond. And I think there's another one that's getting ready to be double diamond. Only are they making the diamond income that's, I think the average is around 400,000 to 500,000 a year. They are able to build again underneath them and double dip because they get paid twice on themselves because they're under their original account. So I don't know about y'all, but that just blows my mind. They are so generous. Anyway, that is a kind of simple overview of ranking up and how all that works. This all is in your back office. And like I said, that this one, the written out compensation, this one, it really goes into how to understand how to earn income and all of the different qualifying brand ambassadors, all of that information. That's really something that's good to study when you have time. So anyway, I hope this was helpful. And if you have any questions, reach out to me and let me know. And I'll be talking to y'all soon.